do you think it's potentially like a willingness or a reservation toward how deep you're willing to go spiritually or in your mind like that in order to find that self-awareness?
That's a loaded question. Um, y-
Because it's scary. It's scary. You're going to find some things that that you have established, and this is what I went through is like you're going to find some things that you have built in your mind to protect your own ego in a way that have helped you survive in the world in a certain way. Because, like, if you're under attack, to me, it feels like if you're under attack in one way or another, like your ego's under attack, your personality's under attack, you're trying to, like, you know, present yourself to the world as a certain thing, but then there are attacks that can break that down. You know what I mean? Like, if someone tells you something about yourself that's from a blind side, you're like, oh, I didn't know that that's who I was, that everybody else saw me as, because I saw myself as someone totally different. And so, like, breaking down those ego protectionary mechanisms is not pretty. It's not fun, right?
well, no, it's not fun because then it's like you have to accept that this person was accurate in
Yeah.
their judgment of me, and it really wasn't. I really didn't like it. And it's like, no, I was actually being that way. And then you have to kind of realize, like, well, why was I acting that way?
Yeah.
That's like part of healing, and accountability is understanding why. Because if you know why, then you know how to not do it again or be that way again. Because unless like you find like I don't know, you're okay with it. Like people repeat that for a long time, and that's maybe due to denial, not wanting to face those things because it is uncomfortable, or it's that justification of like they really can't see how that person. Because like I've been there before, where it's like, okay, I have sat with this and I've really dissected it, and I have no fucking clue why you are seeing me in this way. Like I have genuinely tried to hear you out, empathize with you, and at this point, I just can't agree with you. And sometimes it's wondering like, is that person projecting, or is there a blind spot in here? And like,
Yes.
because here's the thing, there are layers to it all, especially because it's darkness essentially. So it's gonna be fucking really hard to build night vision and adjust to that, and see it. So like you're trying to see it, and you're just like, hey, maybe you have night vision, but maybe you're also a hater ass bitch, and I don't need to fucking listen to you. And you
Yeah.
have to kind of you go back and forth with that. There have been times where I'm like, well, actually, the truth is it's both. It's
Yes.
all intertwined. It's both things are true at the same time. And it's to absorb all the lessons of that experience and all the potential perspectives or potential wisdoms that such an experience could give. And that's why, like in art, you can interpret it millions of different ways, and every individual gets a different lesson. Every story is going to draw in different lessons based off of your relationship to the symbolism within it. And it could be as something as subtle as the color, the way the person talks, like the aesthetic, or it could be something even deeper of the principle of that archetype just
Mm.
gets to you in one way or another. Whenever, and you have to know that about yourself. You have to know your personal relationship to your external world, and then weigh out what is the best decision for yourself ultimately